Today, we're diving into the chilling mystery of murder on Hollow Street case that gripped a quiet neighborhood and left investigators scrambling for answers. What really happened on that infamous street? Let's break down the facts, theories, and the enduring questions surrounding this puzzling murder. On Hollow Street is a fascinating case because it combines classic detective work with unexpected twists. Unlike many crime stories, the discovery of the victim sent shockwaves through the local community. Hollow Street, known for its peaceful ambience and close-knit residents, suddenly became the center of a high-profile murder investigation. The crime scene presented investigators with a number of intriguing clues, but also many dead ends. Initial forensic analysis revealed important details about the time and manner of death, but it was the contradictions in witness statements and the absence of clear suspects that made this case particularly difficult. Police were faced with the challenge of piecing together a timeline from fragments of conflicting information, key suspects and motives. In any murder investigation, understanding motive is crucial. On Hollow Street, multiple individuals had potential reasons to commit the crime, from long-standing grudges and financial disputes to hidden relationships and past betrayals. One of the central aspects of this case was the focus on the victim's personal life. While superficially ordinary, deeper inquiry revealed a web of interpersonal conflicts. Friends, neighbors, and even family members were scrutinized, each with their own possible incentives. But what made risk murder on Hollow Street especially perplexing was the lack of a definitive suspect. Each lead seemed to open new questions, and each alibi was met with skepticism. Forensic evidence and technology, this case highlights the evolving role of forensic science in modern investigations. Despite the initial limitations, advances in DNA analysis, fingerprinting, and digital forensics played a key role as the investigation progressed. It's a reminder that many cold cases from decades ago have been reopened and solved thanks to new technology. Although in this case, it added complexity as some evidence raised new doubts rather than providing clear answers. Community impact and media coverage. The murder on Hollow Street didn't just affect the immediate family or police, it shook the entire neighborhood. Fear and suspicion grew as rumors spread, and media coverage intensified public interest. This case is a textbook example of how high-profile crimes impact communities psychologically. It raises questions about trust, privacy, and how people cope with trauma in the aftermath of violence. Unresolved questions and theories. Murder on Hollow Street remains a topic of debate among true crime enthusiasts and experts. Theories range from carefully planned assassination to impulsive acts of rage, and even the possibility of an outsider's involvement. Why were certain clues overlooked? Could the victim's lifestyle have concealed dangerous secrets? Was the investigation hindered by external pressures or procedural errors? These unresolved questions keep the case alive in public memory, inspiring podcasts, documentaries, and discussions in crime forums. Lessons and takeaways. What can we learn from murder on Hollow Street? Beyond the tragic loss of life, it serves as a powerful example of the complexities involved in solving crimes. It shows how evidence, human psychology, and community dynamics intersect in unexpected ways. It also reminds us of the importance of thorough investigation, patience, and the ethical responsibility of those involved in criminal justice. Murder on Hollow Street may never have a definitive resolution. Its story continues to fascinate and educate. It challenges us to think critically about crime, justice, and the fragile nature of safety within our communities. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime breakdowns and mystery explorations.